Hello everybody, Lord Almighty here. Today is Saturday, September 19th, 2015, and I am taking advantage of this cool, damp, foggy morning to do some bass fishing. This kind of day is not very good for having a cookout in the backyard or going to the beach, but for a fisherman, you couldn't ask for better weather than today. I don't really have a set plan for the day. I'm just gonna hit up some spots and throw some lures and see if I can't connect with something. So, with that said, let's get started and see if we can't put something together. Ooh, that was a little slap. See if he'll come back for seconds. Here we go. That's a little pickerel. He is not large. I'm not even going to bother putting a hand on this fish. Oh, jeez, come on. Come on. There we go. I started out fishing with a buzzbait, and I was getting a couple of slaps on it, but they were kind of lazy, so I slowed it down with this weightless tube jig, and he smacked it pretty quick. There we go. That's a little largemouth. Them right in the tip of the mouth. Oop. And there he goes. Looks like they're on the tube today. There we go. I saw him sitting out there. Get up here. Get up here. Get off of that stick and get up here. Oops, wrong tool. I don't need the wire cutters. I need the pliers. Oh! Okay, there he goes. He seems frisky for someone who just had a hook pulled out of his face. Ooh, frog. Oh geez, look at this. I didn't think he'd actually eat it. Oh, there he goes. Frogs are a lot more aggressive than I give them credit for, I suppose. I actually see a few pretty decent sized bluegill out there, so I'm gonna see if I can't get one or two of those guys to bite with this little grub on a jig head. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's a little bass. I go for bass, I catch pickerel. I go for bluegill, I catch bass. It's been one of those days. Almost everything I've caught today has been by accident. There we go. It's a little pickerel. Got him on that little panfish jig too. Oh, jeez. Oh, and he bit it off. Oh well. It was hanging out of the side of his mouth, so I don't think that's going to give him too much trouble. It's not like he had it all the way down there in his mouth. There we go. It's another little pickerel on the panfish jig. Alright, that time it came out. Eager little guy. There we go. That's a little largemouth. Going crazy on the surface. Well, these fish aren't big, but there sure are a lot of them around. There we go. Good as new. Well, the morning fog has lifted and the mid-afternoon sun has decided to show itself. So while this has turned into a good day to go to the beach after all, it's not so good for fishing. So I am going to retreat for now and wait for more favorable conditions to return. Did pretty well today. Not great, but pretty well considering I was only here for a couple hours at a local spot. So can't argue with that. And it gives me hope that the cooling temperatures are causing fish to start feeding more actively, which is always a good thing. So thank you all for joining me today, and I will see you on the next adventure.